I'm Chantal and I'm your personal guide. Today, me and my classmates are going to talk about the history of Palermo. Palermo was founded by Phoenician traders in the 8th century BC, who gave it the name Zis, which means flower. It later became a Carthaginian settlement, and then it passed to the Romans in 254, who named it Palermus, which stands for all the poor in Greek. With the decline of Rome, it came under Vandal and Gothic rule. The Byzantines held it from 535 to the early 9th century, when it fell to the Muslims. The Arabs conquered Palermo in 831, and it flourished as a center of rich trade. Palermo was quite prosperous when it fell to the Normans in 1072. The era of Norman rule was Palermo's golden age, particularly after the founding of the Norman Kingdom of Sicily in 1130 by Roger II. Palermo became the capital of this kingdom, in which Greeks, Arabs, Jews, and Normans worked together with a single army to create a cosmopolitan culture with remarkable vitalities.
Palermo's prosperity continued under its German or Eastern ruler. Only Roman Emperor Frederick II in 1220, and the cultural brilliance of his court was renowned throughout Western Europe. The city declined under succeeding Hohenstaufen ruler. It was conquered by Charles of Anjou in 1266, brother of Louis IX, King of France. Angevin transferred the capital from Palermo to Naples. The Angevin oppression was ended in 1282 by a popular uprising called the Sicilian Vespers. Palermo then came under Aragonese rule. After 1412, the crown of Sicily was united with that of Aragon and subsequently with that of Spain. Palermo declined during this long period of the Spanish rule. In 1860, Giuseppe Garibaldi seized Palermo, and in 1861, Palermo was joined to Italy. In 1947, Sicily was finally declared a self-governing region within the Italian state. The local parliament is now housed in the former royal palace in the Piazza Vittoria.
Little remains of the Roman, Byzantine and Arab city, but Palermo has some notable buildings from the Norman and succeeding periods. A distinctive Arab-Norman architecture is seen in the Royal Palace, which contains the Palatine Chapel, one of the masterpieces of the Middle Ages. Palermo's cathedral was founded in 1185 and contains addictions from the 14th, 15th and subsequent centuries. It houses the tombs of Roger II, the Holy Roman Emperors Henry VI and Frederick II. In the same period date, the Norman Byzantine churches of San Cataldo and San Giovanni degli Eremiti, which are topped by small red cupolas.
Among the mosaics of the Martorana Church is one showing a Christ crowning King Roger. The late 15th century is represented by Santa Maria della Catena and Abatelli Palace, which houses the National Gallery of Sicily. Two important squares, Piazza Bologna and Piazza Pretoria, were built in the 16th century. The Spanish Baroque style of the 17th century is preserved in the Quattro Canti, the center of Palermo, formed by the intersection of two main streets and in the San Giuseppe dei Teatrini church. The gardens of Villa Giulia were laid out in the 18th century. The large 19th century Teatro Massimo marks the boundary between the old and new parts of Palermo. One of Italy's finest collection of prehistoric Etruscan and Greek art is housed in the National Archaeological Museum.